In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to mention multiple users in Microsoft Teams via Power Automate. Open your browser and go to Power Automate. If you need the link, you can pause and copy it from the pinned comment. Once the site loads, look to the left sidebar and click Create. In the middle of the screen, choose Instant Cloud Flow. You'll now see a field for the flow name. Click into that box and type a name that makes sense for this automation. Something like Teams Multi-Mention Test. Give yourself a second to type it clearly so it's easy to recognize later in your flow list. Under the trigger options, select Manually Trigger a Flow. After that, move down and click Create. You'll land inside the flow editor. Right below the manual trigger, click the plus button to add a new step. The action panel opens on the left side. In the search box, type Mention. As the results appear, choose Get an @mention token for a user under Microsoft Teams. If Microsoft asks you to sign in, click Sign in and complete that connection with your Teams account. Once that action is added, click in the User field and enter the first email address for the person you want to mention. Since this is just a walkthrough, use the appropriate user from your own organization. Now we need to repeat that for each additional person. Click the plus button to add another step. In the search box, type Mention again. If you get a prompt to confirm your Microsoft Teams account, make sure the correct account is selected. Then choose Get an @mention token for a user one more time. In the User field, type the second person's email address. Take a moment here and enter the full address carefully so the mention token is generated for the right user. Add one more step with the plus button. Search for Mention again, then select Get an @mention token for a user. In the User field, type the third user's email address. This gives you 3 separate mention tokens, one for each person you want to tag in the final Teams message. Once all 3 mention token actions are in place, click the plus button again to add the message step. This time, in the search box, type Post Message. From the Microsoft Teams actions, select Post Message in a chat or channel. Now let's configure where the message will go. For Post As, choose User. For Post In, choose Channel. After you select that, give Power Automate a moment to load the rest of the options. Next, open the Team drop-down and choose the team where you want the message to be posted. Then open the Channel drop-down and select a specific channel. Make sure this matches the place where you want those mentions to appear, because that's where the test message will be sent. Click into the Message field. Start by typing the beginning of your message. For example, you can type hello and then add a space. Don't rush here, because we're building the message piece by piece so the mentions are inserted correctly. Now click the lightning bolt icon next to the message field to open dynamic content. From that list, insert the first mention token. That places the first tagged user directly into the message body. After the first token, type a comma and a space. Keep it natural, just like you would in a normal sentence. Click the dynamic content icon again and insert the second mention token. Once that appears, type another comma and space so the message reads smoothly when it posts in Teams. Then click the dynamic content icon one more time and insert the third mention token. After the third token, finish the rest of your message in plain text. For example, you might continue with something like, "Please review this update when you have a moment." Type that out at a natural pace so the final message feels complete and readable in the channel. At this point, your message field should contain regular text. Then the first mention token, then punctuation, then the second token, then punctuation, then the third token, followed by the rest of your sentence. Now go to the top right and click Save. Wait a moment for Power Automate to store the flow. Once it's saved, click Test in the top right. Choose Manually, then click Test again. On the next screen, click Run Flow. This triggers the manual flow and sends the message using the settings you just configured. Now open Microsoft Teams. Go to the exact team and channel you selected inside Power Automate. Look for the new message. You should see the text appear in the channel, and all 3 users should be properly tagged with @mentions instead of plain text names. That confirms the mention tokens were inserted correctly and the flow is working. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. A quick tip before you wrap up: if one of the mentions doesn't appear properly, go back into the flow and check that each Get an @mention token for a user action has the correct email address, and make sure you inserted the mention tokens from dynamic content rather than typing names manually. Teams mentions only work when the actual token is used in the message field. You can also repeat this same pattern for more than 3 users. Just add another. Get an @mention token for user action for each additional person. Then insert each token into the message one at a time, with commas or spaces wherever you want them to appear. And that's it. You've now built a Power Automate flow that manually posts to a Microsoft Teams channel and mentions multiple users correctly in a single message.